Did Meech really work with the feds, or is Fitty just salty because Meech linked up with Rick Ross instead? Gangsta just dropped some heavy revelations about Meech's time behind bars, and it's shaking things up. In a resurfaced interview, the New Orleans street figure let it be known. Meech had the entire prison following him like a leader.
Big Meech, bro, I ain't gonna lie. That man got to that compound, and man, he had some of the guys I would never think that would get PMF, ENT on the left side of their neck, man. It was tattooed, and he made it clear. He said, "Listen, I'm not giving nobody no connect. I'm not hooking nobody up with nothing. I'm not doing nothing when y'all go home." So, in other words, people try to get with him just for the games. But me, let it be known. Look, I ain't got nothing, nobody. I'm in jail doing my bid. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, man, bro, I literally remember 25 guys after lunch will go to that rec yard with Big Me. They go take over the weight pile. They're gonna work out. They're gonna hit the waves, do their little workout. And then after that, Big Me's whoever got the wine, he gonna bottle the wine up. Whoever cooking food, he gonna bottle the food up, and he gonna sit in the cell and hang out and just talk war stories. Just talk about on the streets, man. He's a very good, humble dude, man. Very humble dude.
According to Gangsta, Meech was the kind of dude who could walk onto any yard and basically run it, no effort needed. His influence was that deep. And here's where it gets wild. Meech had an opportunity to escape and go right back to the millions, but instead, he chose to serve his time. We'll get into that escape situation later, but first, let's talk about those snitching allegations. But when Gangsta was asked about it, he made one thing clear. He seriously doubts Meech ever cooperated.
Do you think Big Meech, told on somebody to get out, snitched, did anything extra?
No. Let me tell you why. Big Meech's paperwork is public records. There is no proof that Big Meech said, hey, bust him, bust him, bust him. Now, the situation with the lady Tammy, the female that he cool with or whatever, mess with whatever, I was having an argument with somebody about this last night. Now, if we go by prison rules and standards, Big Meech didn't sit down with the agents and say, hey, my bro gonna go and settle a boy up for me, so make sure y'all give me the credit. So we couldn't make a move on him because his name not in the paperwork for saying authorizing this.
On top of that, Gangsta threw shade at industry folks like Fitty, basically calling them out for picking and choosing who they label as snitches. Now, what does that tell you?